everyone, welcome back to Learn to Play. My name is Julie and today it is Monday, I don't know, April 26th, I think, April 27th. The days are totally just flying by. I'm hoping to get everything done in the next 5 weeks and there is a lot to get done. So this morning, it's about noon. I'm going to be here all day for the rest of the day into the night. I have the contractor stopping by about 3:30 to continue working on the baseboard. I need to call the fire chief to see if I need to have my brand new fire extinguishers inspected before he comes back out, because I don't want him to come back out and then everything's not proper. So I need to figure out that. And then what else do I have going on? I'm going to finish, obviously, I'm going to continue working, not finish. I'm going to continue working in the toddler room as well. I did a bunch of shopping this morning to finish up the little things in the preschool room. I need to find 4-foot floating shelves for that toddler room. I did not find them at Home Depot. I need to look at either Menards or Lowe's. I looked on Amazon and I couldn't find them either, because I don't want the brackets like hanging down from the other shelves. So that's why I want to get floating shelves. So I need to be on the hunt for those so that I can paint those. Like I said, I'm probably going to put 3 of those up there. And then, yeah, I need to start assembling furniture. I don't think I told you guys in the last video that my brother's, that was a lovely carpet. My brother's son and daughter-in-law moved back to the area this past weekend. So I have recruited her to come on board at the home daycare at least 2 days a week. That way Mandy can come with me and we can start knocking the stuff out even quicker if I want to be ready for inspection in 5 weeks. That is the goal. It's the last week of April. I'm hoping to do this by the beginning of June. So fingers crossed this all comes into play. So let me call this fire chief and see what's going on with that, and then I'll show you the game plan for today. All right, here is the proper fire extinguisher. This is a 5-pound fire extinguisher, and then that's the height from the floor. So as you can see, it's really not that high up. And then we just put those fire extinguisher signs that I had gotten from Amazon there. This room, you guys, I'm not really doing anything in this room right now. This is like the least of my concerns. I know I have to move all that stuff the fire chief told me, so I need to get all that out of the way. In fact, I'm throwing away those brooms and stuff. That's gross. Anyways, but I'm like, for right now, I'm going to leave the shelving how it is. Obviously, I'm going to clean up and like get rid of all the junk that's on here, but maybe during the summer while I'm waiting for my state inspection, I'll get to this room. So as long as like the floors are clean, but I'm not doing anything with the walls. And look at that. That looks like, oh gosh, it looks like mold. I don't know what's going on there. Might have to have that looked at. But other than that, let me see here. Let's take a look here and figure out the game plan for today. So here is that area that the contractor has left to do. He did all of the other side, so I'm sure that he's going to start with this room as soon as he gets here. My husband said he will shampoo this carpet tonight. That way we can move the 2 desks in here and get them out of the toddler room. And then when I moved everything out of this area, because I had everything like butted against this so that he can do the infant room and that storage room. And I told him like he didn't have to worry about doing underneath here, but he said he had already measured to do it. So that's why I moved everything out of there. And then I put stuff back into the storage room. And then in here, all of this stuff right here is stuff to put together for the toddler room that I'm working on. I need to bring those 2 cabinets in there. And then the landscaper's actually coming this week. She had texted me yesterday, the wife of the landscaper, and they're going to start this week instead of next week. So that's awesome. And then my husband put together another crib yesterday while we were here in the morning before we went to the baseball game. And he's thinking that we're going to have to sand this because like you can feel different textures in order for this to, I don't know how we're going to cover that up. I bought like a huge like size kills gallon thing to cover up anything else. And then I'm expecting a whole mess of Amazon deliveries today. So when he gets off work, he's going to stop by the house, grab all of those and then bring them here. So yeah, this is bizarre because this room, the light switch is in the gym area. Like, I don't get that because like the teacher just can't, not that she should be turning off the light or whatever, but sometimes you need to turn off the lights to calm kids down, you know, to let them know like, hey, and she can't do that. So that's very bizarre to me. But I'm going to look around. I got the gallon of paint. I got the extra gallon of paint. I picked up this from Hobby Lobby. I figured the kids can hang their art smocks on here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the bulletin board, and I don't know, we probably won't get to hanging the blinds until maybe later on in the week, this weekend, because I need to paint all of the trim inside all of the windows. Other than that, all right, let me turn up the heat. Let me get my radio going. I may listen to a podcast because I'm kind of over listening to music every day when I'm working. And my daughter introduced me to a couple of good podcasts about like entrepreneurship and women in business. And so I think I'm going to listen to that while I tidy up. I will check back with you later. I wanted to show you guys a couple of the projects I'm going to be working on. So here is that life-size watercolor thing I wanted to do. I originally had bought 6 of the plastic lids thinking that it would fit, only 4 fit. My dilemma is I tried painting over this. I got this picture from Goodwill for $15 and it had like old-fashioned cars on it or something. I have literally primed this 4 times and it's not covering it. So I simply just bought this white wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree today. I'm hoping that that'll do the trick. And then I have the spray paint that I will spray paint each lid because the base of this is like silver. And then I had bought an actual, like a nice, I don't know what these are, like mop, some kind of whatever, from Home Depot. And it was too heavy. So I got this from the Dollar Tree. So this is like $2. It comes and like you can buy the handle with different mop heads and stuff like that. So this is definitely lighter. So I think that's gonna work better with that. And then here is that bulletin board. I did prime the edge so that I can paint it. I think I'm gonna paint it red. Just because I don't know if I have navy blue. You know what, I'm gonna look and see. Well, no, because that rug really isn't. That rug's like a royal blue. I'm gonna paint it red. I'm gonna paint the trim red, and then I have black paper that I got from Hobby Lobby, and then I have the construction square. So those are the 2 things that I am going to work on right now. And I wanted to give you guys like a little tip. I usually just buy these sample little containers. They're $4, the Bear Marquee. I painted my preschool desk at my home daycare with this. This will definitely be enough paint to do all of this trim. And for $4, you know, you can get many different colors. And so definitely check that out next time you're at the Home Depot. Get the sample paint. Okay, here is the first coat. I don't know if I'll have to do a second coat or not. We'll see how it dries. I'm sure this is going to dry on here fairly quickly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Look, I mean, I don't really even care that I got it on this because I'm covering it up with the black bulletin board paper, so that's fine. All right, so while that dries, I'm going to switch out and first put the white paper on here to see if it even works, and then I have to paint those lids. I may go outside and paint those lids. You know what, you guys, I just thought about something. I don't know how I'm gonna keep the white paper on. I need to go and buy double-sided tape. But then the dilemma is if I taped it on there, I had planned on hot gluing the lids on there. So that would just, the paper would pull away from the frame. So that's not gonna work. I could paint it black. I wonder if I have white paint. I wonder if I painted it white paint, if it would work better than, since I've already primed it a couple of times. Since the outline is silver. Let me see if I have white paint. I may paint it white. If not, I'm just gonna paint it black. My only hesitation with painting it black is that I have the navy blue paint right there. It'll look weird against the black, I believe. I'd have to get a different color paint, which is fine. All right, so I had this Oops paint. It's almost like an ivory though, but you guys look at it, covered it. All right, so I put the black paper on here. As you can see, it's not like perfect on the edges, but that's okay because I have this black border and I'm gonna put around. So I think that will be fine because I had to staple it on here, and because I don't know how else I would have kept it, you know, put it on here. So I think with the black border, it'll work out fine. Now all I'm going to do is take this permanent marker and then color over the staples. So I think once it's sitting up, it won't. They'll kind of just like camouflage in. We'll see. We'll see if that works or not. Okay, as I wait, I did another coat of the yellow and the red because then I started putting them on here. So I think that's gonna look super cute. Meantime, I had built a couple of things and so I got, I believe, all of these off of Amazon. This is very similar to the table in the art area, except it has like backings for the chair. But you guys look at how short that sink is. And then the fridge, it's like chipped right there. So I'm gonna have to like try to paint that. But I was thinking that perhaps my husband, oh my gosh, I almost fell on that thing, could shave off like an inch or two off the bottom of all of those, and then it would work out. Because I think it looks really cute next to that. The table's just too high. So I need to figure out that. And then I wanted, there's something else I wanted to show you. No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So yesterday, my daughter called me and told me that Target was having the Echo, the Alexa Echo Dots on sale for $25. My local Target had 4 in stock, so I bought all 4. I saved like $60. I needed 5 because I wanted to put one in the gym, but why does that say Amazon? Okay, maybe Amazon created the Echo Dot, I'm not sure. But this way, it can be in each of the rooms, so that was a good deal. So 4 of those for $100. And then I want to show you, I found this on TPT. I hope the A's in the back. Yeah, I think they were like $3. I just simply Googled like art letters, and I figured since it has like the paint splashes, this will go perfect with the theme. So I need to figure out which wall I'm gonna hang those on as well. All right guys, so this is completed. I wanted to go over the price. So I think this was a 30 pack of paper. Yeah, a 30 pack of paper from Walmart for $5. The clips were from the Dollar Tree for $1. The border was $1 for the whole package, and I only used not even half the package. The black poster board paper underneath it, or bulletin board paper, that was $10 from Hobby Lobby. The paint I already had, so that was free. I had already purchased it, like I said before. And then the board came with the building. So, I mean, you're looking at what, 17, so 10, 15, 16, $17. And it's good to go. And then for the watercolor, like I said, the frame was $15. This is Oops paint. That was $9, but I mean, what did I use? Maybe 10 cents of it. And then the lids were $2.38 each. The spray paint was $3.98 each. So this was like $42, $43. So this is definitely more pricier. But if you think about it, I didn't have to pay for the bulletin board. That's how I'll justify it in my mind. Hi guys, it is Wednesday morning. I am at my house still. It is only 7:20. I've literally been up since 3 a.m. I don't think I've ever shared this. I have severe insomnia most nights. I don't know if it was just from like all the years working nights as a nurse that I am up like all night long. So I wanted to show you kind of a little bit behind the scenes of some of the stuff that I've been prepping for the daycare center. So not only am I spending most evenings there and a lot of afternoons, I will be going there this morning when Mandy and Holly get here, probably until about 3 o'clock. And then tonight, my husband and I are gonna go back. We have some stuff to do. But there's so much other stuff to get done. It's not just designing and getting the center ready, it's getting each individual room ready as far as learning and printing things and laminating things, and actually ran out of laminating sheets this morning. So here I am on Amazon, like 1-day delivery, because I could go to Walmart or Staples, but it's actually cheaper on Amazon. So I just ordered those. Hopefully they come today because I literally have a lot of stuff to laminate still. All right, let me turn this camera around and show you what I'm talking about as far as different things that I need to do to get ready for the rooms. All right, so I'm still working on a couple of things for the preschool room. I got this off of Teachers Pay Teachers from Erica Bonner. This is her farmhouse theme. So I simply did all of the shapes. Oh gosh, you guys, look at my ink was running out. I need to double check this because my ink was running out and I replaced it. I need to reprint that one. So I did all the shapes and then I did all the colors. So this will be going on the wall. And then I showed you the paint backsplash one that I'm doing for the toddler room. Well, I found that same seller on TPT also does the colors and stuff. Put this color, these color posters in that little art nook. And then I have this in my home daycare, so I simply just reprinted them out from the Measured Mom. I love these. These are tracing cards. I laminated them. I made 2 copies of each. This one goes up to 20. They can use, you know, their fingers. They can use dry erase marker. So this is going to go in my writing station for the preschool room as well. And then I want to show you, I got these register vents. I looked on Home Depot's website for black register vents. You guys, my garage is horrible. And they were like $100. Like they were like iron ones. No, I simply just need black regular register vents. So my husband, he picked these up. I think these were like $13. And then I got that Rust-Oleum High Heat Ultra paint. So I've been spray painting those. The screws with them were white, so I needed to spray paint those black as well. So this is 1 coat. I'm not sure if I'll have to do a second coat or not. And I also need to make sure I only needed 4. For some reason, I think I needed more than that. So when I go today, I need to look for that too. And another thing I wanted to show you that I'm working on, I got these containers a couple months ago, clearance at Michael's for $1 each. And I think in my science area in the preschool room, I am going to have different containers with different kind of things inside here. So this one is like insects. I did order some more this morning from Amazon as well. I don't know, I bought this kit and these came with it. These are like really good quality. So actually, are these the finger ones? They are. You know what? I saw these on Amazon. I got to figure that out. Okay. So I thought, you know, the kids can use magnifying glasses and look at that. And then from the Dollar Tree, I had this alphabet flashcard set. I think I may try to, I probably will keep these in here as well. Now they obviously won't fit in this thing, so I was trying to think if I made them narrow to fit into that, if I could like print them out myself or whatnot. But I think I'll keep the alphabet cards with the science station too, because then they can look at different animals on there. And then I found this from Target a long time ago. This was in their dollar bin. So I'll probably put this in my writing station too. They're smaller, but the kids can practice writing on those as well. All right, guys, so that is just a couple of things I wanted to show you. I am heading to the daycare here, like I said, around 9 a.m. I'm really excited because yesterday I went and paid the landscaper the second half of their payment, and they were there doing the playground. So I'm really hoping that they were able to finish it last night. I'm super excited to see what it looks like. one more thing off my checklist. And as soon as I get there, I will show you guys what it looks like. All right, it is, what day is today, guys? It is Thursday. So I did not end up going to the daycare yesterday because Mandy called off. She wasn't feeling well. And I did actually, no, I take that back. I went last night, but I didn't film anything. And then I was going to go tonight and film and show you guys the progress. Unfortunately, I am having an adverse reaction to my second COVID injection. So I'm not going to be at the daycare tonight or tomorrow. I will be there on Saturday, so then that'll be in next week's vlog I'll pick up. But I did want to show you a picture and a little bit of a video clip of the playground. It is completed. I'm very excited about that. I've started ordering things to go into the playground, and I am going to take a couple of the things from here. So here is a short video clip that I had filmed of the playground. Thank you everyone for following me on this journey. Look for the preschool tour this weekend, and I will see you in my next video.